Louisiana Beer Reviews, Beck's Sapphire canned version. Um, this was $1.75 at a convenience store. I've done the Beck's Sapphire out of the black bottle, but I wanted to see how the can version held up. People say there's no difference between can and bottle, but I find that there is sometimes. Anyway, it's a sharp looking can. Let's check it out. This pint. Beck's Sapphire uses Sapphire hops from Germany. Was introduced in 2012. The ratings on Beer Advocate are not good. Poor on Beer Advocate. On Rate Beer, 9 out of 100, but a 66 out of 100 for the style. Does get an excellent rating on the Beer and Me, however. Have an Anheuser-Busch tasting glass. Anheuser-Busch and Beck's both belong to InBev. Okay. Well, we get a thick white head, and okay, this side is a clear golden appearance with lots of streaming bubbles from the etched bottom. In the direct light, I do see some fine particles floating around throughout the beer, but you're going to see that with the intense light. Let's go with the aroma. You're getting the sweet grain and malt. It's brewed according to German Reinheitsgebot, so it's barley malt, water, hops, and yeast. So it's got a nice bready aroma. It's nothing too spectacular, but it's just, it smells like beer. So let's go with the taste. Maybe picking up a little metallic. That's a maybe. But what I'm really picking up is the sweet barley malt. A little bit of the alcohol, the full, it has a full and bold flavor, I find. There's some caramel, some candy sugar, a little bit of hop bitterness at the end, but I wouldn't think that the IBUs would be too high on this. The mouthfeel is medium, light to medium, though not between light and medium, but heading toward medium. And the finish is crisp, clean, refreshing, dry. I don't know why people are giving this a low rating. I think because it is an InBev brand, there's a lot to do with that. People automatically hate big brewers, but I think it's a pretty nice lager beer. I think they did a good job with it. It's obviously not just thrown together. If you think it's just thrown together, that's a fantasy. This company is not going to do that. They're not going to do that. They have the resources, and they have the ability, and they have the intention to be careful with the beer. Now, obviously, it's a mass-produced beer, so they're going to try to appeal to a mass market, which is a concept some people seem to fail to understand. But I really like that subtle hop bitterness underneath in the undertaste. I had the bottle version at Fatty's, and I really liked it. I gave it an A-. And I have the can here. I don't see any appreciable difference, really. I'm going to stick with the A-. It is excellent to an extent. Nice lacing around here, so I would highly recommend checking it out. Don't avoid it because you might read some bad reviews. You really should never do that unless it's something horrific, like say the Boxer Lager or the Earthquake High Gravity. But check this out. I think you're going to like it if you have an open mind. So, laissez le bon temps rouler. This is an excellent beer, and I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to New Orleans and go to a University of New Orleans baseball game.